Hi, my name is Christian Felix from Walters Mercedes-Benz in Riverside, and today we're going to talk about the 2020 CLA 250. So where the new CLA fits in the Mercedes-Benz family, it's no longer an entry-level vehicle. It's right actually above the A-Class. And not only that, they've introduced a lot more standard features on this vehicle with a very affordable price. So the CLA was redesigned in the 2020 model year. You'll get the new LED headlights, which is now standard. Mercedes-Benz like to call it the eyebrow. And then this one specifically does give you the AMG Sport Package, which you get the lower front end with the sportier front bumper. And because you get an AMG Sport Package, you also get the diamond grille with the one bar. And this one that I have pulled down here for you guys, you do get the illuminated star, which is pretty sweet. And the nice thing about the LED headlights, not only is it more luxurious or anything like that, you do get you get to see people down the road a little, which is better for you, and people get to see you as well. Now, going to the side of the vehicle, I'm going to go ahead and talk about a few things that this CLA 250 does have. You do get since this does have the AMG Sport Package, you do get the 19-inch multi-spoke AMG Sport Wheel. You also do get the perforated brakes, nice Mercedes-Benz emblem on the wheel, Mercedes-Benz badging on the brake pad as well. You do get the power folding mirrors with the light, the signal lights on the side of the mirror, so when you're driving, you got people that are able to see you. They do call this a four-door coupe. So with that being said, you're getting a four-door coupe. You get no door frames. It has that sleek coupe design as well. Same thing on the back seat. Also, another nice feature that you get with the CLA 250, which is now standard, is the panoramic sunroof, which is good savings instead of having to purchase a panoramic sunroof, which also benefit for you, driver, passenger, and the people behind you. When you have that panoramic sunroof open, you're able to see what's going on above you. So now we're going to go ahead and talk about under the hood. And on this CLA 250, you do get a 2-liter 4-cylinder with turbo with the 7-speed transmission, 221 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque with the Eco Start-Stop feature. So the CLA does offer good miles per gallon. Does offer you a 25 city, 35 highway, which averages about 28 miles per gallon. Whenever you want to go on the road, on the highway, just pick up speed, you can actually go on the sport mode and the car will go faster for you. And you also have what's the eco mode for long distance driving. And now we're going to go ahead and talk about the back of the CLA 250. You'll notice that it has a totally new design. You still keep the Mercedes-Benz coupe design slope. You also have the new LED taillight, the rear vents for the AMG Sport Package. You do get the dual exhaust, nice deflectors for your safety, the diffusers also, and then you also get the rear view camera right on the Mercedes-Benz emblem itself. So when you put your car in reverse, the Mercedes-Benz emblem will pop out itself. Or if you'd like to also open the trunk, you could just do that automatically and your trunk opens up for you automatically. And now we're going to go ahead and talk about the trunk of the vehicle. The CLA is a smaller vehicle, but you do still get a lot of trunk space, which is really sweet. I can barely touch the back of the rear seat. So you can actually drop the seats really easily by releasing right over here, and you just drop the seats automatically. Not only that, the tires are a run flat tire, so you do get extra storage space right under here as well. So now I'm sitting as a passenger behind the driver. You'll notice that I actually about 5'9" almost, and I adjusted the seat what I would drive the car at, and then you'll see that I have plenty of space back over here, and you can have easily 3 adults in the back seat as well. You also do get a handle right over here. You also get the air vents, which you can adjust however you choose. You twist to lock or open or close. Right over here, you have a little tray as well with 2 extra USB-C ports, which is also pretty sweet. You got this extra armrest with 1 or 2 cup holders as well, which is really easy to use. So now I'm at the driver's seat at the vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and talk about a few things that this vehicle does have. Since this is a AMG Sport Package, they've also integrated the black MB text with the Dynamica and the red stitching. So you'll see all over the dashboard, on the steering wheel itself, and on the door itself that it has a red stitching. You also get the power seats, which is on the door panel, which is on the driver's side door and also the passenger door. Since this is an AMG Sport Package, you do get the flat bottom AMG steering wheel with the red stitching as well. And then you also have the touch pads. So the left hand side you have the touchpad for the center console. You can actually make adjustments, go to your navigation, see where your direction of travel, trip, your phone, radio, media. You can also change the designs of the display and then see if there's any services coming up. You also have the cruise control right over here. You can actually turn on your cruise control, set your speed, cancel and reset right over here. And on the right hand side, you have a touchpad for your right screen, which is a 12.3-inch display. You can actually change stations by swiping right or left. Just like that. You can also hit home. You have your extra features right over here, which you have, for example, navigation. You also have your phone settings. You also have radio. And not only that, you have the Mercedes-Benz user experience, which you can actually, it's also new with the CLA and with the Mercedes-Benz lineup as well. You can actually talk to the car. You can easily say, "Hey Mercedes, 95.1 FM. And let's see if it took us there. Yep, it's there. So now your volume control is also on the right hand side, so as you're driving you don't have to look for any volume buttons or anything like that. And you also have a volume control right down over here for your passengers as well. You also have the voice command, so in case you don't want to talk to the car by hollering out "Hey Mercedes" every single time, you can just simply click up just like that. You can also close, for example, close sunroof shade.
I'm closing the roller sun blind on the sliding sunroof.
And then it's going to be hard to tell, but on the driver's side window and also the driver's side mirror and also this mirror up here, you have the auto dimming mirror. So if you have bright headlights behind you, these mirrors will automatically dim for you, which is a benefit as a driver where they're not blinding your eyes or anything like that. Same thing with the air vents. You can twist to close and twist back to open up as well. You do get this push start feature right over here with the eco start stop button over here as well. You can also change the 64 color ambient lighting. This is a touchscreen, which is pretty sweet. You go to the settings right over here, go to light, ambient lighting. Right now we're in a red color. You can also go to, for example, blue, and it changes color automatically on the vents and all around the dash and also on your feet as well. Changes to blue or any other color you'd like, or also by requesting for the color. "Hey Mercedes,
how may I help you?"
Change the ambient color to blue.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
Easy as that. And now, since this one does have the multimedia package, you do get navigation. So let's just say you want to go to navigation, you go there and you can request for it to take you to a certain location or a restaurant or a store or anything like that. So let's give this a shot. "Hey Mercedes,
how may I help you?"
Take me to Starbucks coffee.
Please select an entry.
1.
The route is being calculated.
And as easy as that. You can also zoom in right here and zoom right back out and move the navigation around. Really, really easy to use. And right down over here, you also have the dual climate control. You can adjust the climate control on the left side, go colder or hotter, passenger side colder or hotter. It also shows you on the screen where we're at in regards to the air conditioning. So if you'd like to also change that without touching any buttons, "Hey Mercedes,
how may I help you?"
Change the temperature to 72 degrees.
I'm setting the temperature on the driver's side to 72 degrees.
And you see right down over there. Change the fans and all that stuff. And right now I'm actually taking advantage of the wireless charger. You also do get a wireless charger feature with this one, since it is an extra additional option. And you'll see right down there that it wirelessly charges. 2 cup holders, USB-C port, and you also get an extra USB-C port right over here with this nice touchpad. You have 3 different ways of controlling the screen: touchscreen, touchpad, or touchpad right over here as well. And I want to just talk about the glove box real quick. You actually have nice storage space in there as well, which is really sweet. And you can also lock that. You can just easily take out your key blade and then boom, just that easy. If you have any valuable things, there's your glove box right there. And then also, not only that, right up over here you have your light controls. which you have your reading lights, which are right under the mirror. You also have your main light and also your rear lights. And right now they're off because the doors are open, but you can also have that as well. Glasses holders right over there. Standard with the CLA 250. A 3-car garage door opener as well. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video on the 2020 CLA 250. If you liked the video, make sure you hit like, subscribe, so you can get notified on our next videos.